Well, I guess I'll set up and bring you up to speed on some things, and boy, what a blessing it is to be here another day, bringing you another little video of this old mess that we've been working on. And I'm telling you, it's truly a big mess. I mean, this thing had 6 coats, not coats, but paint jobs, 5 recoats. And it's been a slow grind process. I mean, I just soon to watch ants in a jar. And that just brings me back to when I was in the 1st grade for show and tell. We lived down in a little city called Rockingham, North Carolina. And the sandhills down there, and they had them little red fire ants. And I took an old gallon pickle jar and filled it up with some of that old red sandy dirt, and got in a nest of them old red ants and put it in there and capped it up and took it to school. And we set it up, and my teacher said, "Get that out of here." And now them ants are working. You can see them just going and going. And I went to get it, and it fell off, and it hit the floor, and it shattered, and fire ants went everywhere. Needless to say, that classroom was closed that day, and I was sent home by my parents when I was in the 1st grade. And well, that's just one little thing. I just soon to watch a jug of ants is to do this kind of work, but it's got to be done. And we have been progressing on it. I just want to bring you up to date. Well, 3 weeks ago we came down with COVID, and it's been rainy and cold, and came down with that old C word, and to me it's like a cold. My wife, it's just a real bad sickness to her. It's like a bad flu. To me it's like a cold, and this is the 3rd time we've had it. And anyway, we can work through that. A couple of customer cars. My son had a piece of flooring in his subfloor that we had to replace in his home, and it's just been a little bits here and there. But Lord, I tell you what, we're just thankful, so thankful that we have this opportunity to dig on this whole thing. And we want you to invite you to stay with us just for a few minutes. I won't keep you too long today, just a little short update. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and please leave comments. We love to answer the comments. And we're building this old web page. I'm about almost in full-fledged retirement. Birthday tomorrow on the 3rd, and or today, I guess it'll be today when you see this, and be the big 6'5", and look forward to this chapter in my life, and I hope it'll be a blessing for my family. I still like working on this old stuff, and it's King's Classics Vintage Auto Works is my restoration shop business, and King Transmission is my livelihood. That was what I was doing. So anyway, we just want to bring you up to date, and I hope the Lord is blessing you today, because without His help we can do nothing. It is blustery, cloudy, threatening rain here in western North Carolina right now as we're doing this. And so let's just give you a little tutorial here about what's going on. We finally got our tail panel ground off. We've got our tail panel, and we've got this panel. We've got this panel done. We've got the top of this quarter panel. We've got the roof done. We've got the A-pillar done. This door is going to be trash. This door is trash. We got a door up there that's what we're going to be using. And this place, I mean, it's got, it's bad. It's bad. It's just bad. Got the B-pillar. Got the C-pillar. Got the gutters cleaned out. Real nice gutters on this thing. I mean, very nice gutters. We got a little spot here we got to fix. We got to sand off the package tray. And we've got the trunk lid. This quarter, I just want to show you a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know if we can see it. If we can get in there to see it. the flange I made, and that's where we stitched that quarter panel on. We stitched that quarter panel on right here, re-leaded it. It's got new lead in here, and welded on this seam and this seam, and of course the wheelhouse. And then we went down through here to the rocker. And so the next thing we want to do is to get this thing dried in. We want to paint the shell. Got to pull the dash out of it. We've got to paint the dash, the glove box door, the ashtray, and the speaker grill. All a weird color, man. And it is supposed to be green turquoise. This is blue turquoise, which I like, but we're going to paint it green because I got green seat covers. And but we want to paint this thing, get it sealed in, get the headliner in, get the front and rear glass in it, get it dried in, and then take these old doors off and rework them. I've got all new glass for it, and that's where we're at. And so we've got new chrome valve covers. We've got adjust the valves and all, but I want to get this thing painted and dried in before we put those shiny new parts on there. And I'll tell you what, we pray that you be liking and sharing and subscribing and all that kind of good stuff, and commenting. You got to mind my nose, it's been running away here, but we thank the Lord for everything he's going to be doing. So now, until next time, may the Lord bless you as we endeavor to get this thing painted up. Boy, I tell you what, it's windy. I want you to look at them trees up there. Oh my goodness. In the field over there, you see that bird fly away? Got blew away. The wind's good, it just blew that bird away. So until next time, may the Lord bless you is our prayer.